Bricks, 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 bricks. What's going on? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and I'm waiting for you to come in and holler at your boy, because we got some stuff to talk about. We got missions, we got goals, we have dreams to discuss, because that's what we do. That's what we do. Wait on you. Who will be the first to come on up in here to see about me? To see what's going on with me. What's going on? Who will be the first to say hello? Hello? Oh, what's going on? Hey, Walita. What's going on, Walita? Let me talk to you. Good morning. Let me talk to you. Let's talk dreams. Let's talk visions. Let's talk goals. Let's talk about that this morning. This is what I need for you to do. Okay, on this post, I need for you to basically, on this post, show me the body you want. Show me the car you want to drive. Show me the house you really want to live in. Because this is how things go. Things don't happen until you decide, this is what I want. You know, again, you have to make the decision to basically say, you know what? I'm not going to settle anymore. I'm not going to settle on this body. I'm not going to settle on where I live if that's not where I want to live. I'm not going to settle on, a relationship. My standards used to be here, but now they're here. That's how you have to be. So on this post, I need for you to post the body you want, the house you want to live in, the car you want to drive, the amount of money you wish to have, places you want to visit, no matter if it's vacation or the summer home you want to have. Show it to me. I need to know what your future looks like. Because again, nothing happens until you have a plan. You got to have a vision. As the good book says, those without a vision shall perish. I need to see your vision of what you're going to go for, but I need for you to take it a step further. Because people create vision boards all the time. But see, I do my vision board a little bit differently. And let me tell you how I do mine. First of all, I put a deadline on it. I say, you know what? Within 6 months, I'll be here. Within 12 months, I'll be here. Within 3 years, I'll be here. You see what I'm saying? You have to have a target. You have to have a deadline. Okay? Then on top of it, and this is good. When I decide what I want, I basically say within myself, and I write it down always, this is how I'm going to do it. So not only do I have a vision, but I have an actual strategic plan on how I'm going to get these things. You see what I'm saying? So it's one thing to have a picture of what you want, but it's another thing to be so in depth with your strategies that it makes sense to you. Okay, all I have to do is save X amount per year. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, all I have to do is get my credit score here in order to get this house with this amount of money set to the side. Boom, I can do that. See, sometimes you have to understand the requirement of those things that you want. How much money do I have to have set over here in order to do this? How much money do I have to put down to start this business? You also have to know what's required to attain these things. Also, versus just saying, I want this mansion over here. I want this Bentley over here. I want this business over here. I want to start, I want to buy a franchise. I always understand what's required to get these things and then have a strategy to save up and to be able to, acquire these things. Understand that. That's important Because a lot of people just go ahead and take pictures, of stuff and put it on the board. They'll just cut up, go get their favorite magazine, cut. Boom, this is what I want. But do you know what's required? And then once you understand, what's necessary in order to attain, boom, come up with your strategy. Come up with your game plan and decide and be committed to seeing that thing through versus, I just want this. God, give it to me. God looking at you like, are you crazy? God like, too much is given, much is expected. Now the expected part is your work. In other words, you can have a vision, but you got to do something. God, like I'm not just gonna drop this stuff out the sky for you. There's gonna be some requirements in order to have these things. Be willing to do it. God says I'm basically gonna give you the game plan. I'm gonna show you how to do it, but you got to be willing to do the work. And I know you're gonna be willing to do the work. So I'm gonna need for you to post what you want. I'm going to need for you to post a deadline for which you will have these things. And I want to see your strategy. And if you don't know what the requirement is to have certain things, Google it. Just go ahead and Google it. You can Google anything. If you want to get this car, this is how much it's, these are the monthly payments. This is how much you might have to put down. Boom. A lot of time, they already have that stuff figured out for you, just in case you didn't know. You can go to any website, go to any auto trader, car gurus. They will tell you how much, Kelly's Blue Book, they will tell you how much the monthly rate will be. If you go to, Trulia, they will tell you how much the mortgage will be, roundabout, depending on what your interest rate is. Find out for me, because I want to see what you're going to do. Because I believe you gonna do. I believe in you. Even when nobody else believes in you. I believe in you. This page, this family believes in you. So think big. Okay? You see what I'm saying? Think big. I just don't want you to think in terms of what people say they think you can do. But I want to see what you know you can do. What you know you deserve. And I want to see it and place it on this page. And I can't wait to see what you post up, your deadlines, and the requirements to get it / your strategy for getting it. Because I want to see it. Because I know you can do it. So that's your life homework for today. So throw that out there. I want to see it. And I look forward to seeing it. Good morning, Tosh. Good morning, Camille. Willena, what's happening again? Hey, Jenny. All these beautiful people. Who else I got with me? Let me shout out my people. LaShawna, hey, Yolanda. Hey, Danny. What's going on? Hey, Rain. Hey, Tony. Love you, Tony. The Queen of Alabama. What's up, baby? Hey, Sharita. Good morning, Lee. All these beautiful people. Carla. Hey, Opal. All these gorgeous people. But, I want to see what y'all going to put on that page. I'm interested. I can't wait to see what you going to do. Because I know you're going to do. I believe in you. So let's go get it. Let's go get it. Whatever your heart desires, put it on the page. And I'm going to look at it. And thank you for sharing. And thank you for sharing your wants, your dreams, and your desires. And again, we get stuff done together. So that's what's up. So love y'all. I'm putting up the homework for you in a minute. For my early bird people, if you've already knocked it out, boom, you good. You good for today. For those who hadn't done the early bird stuff, I'm going to throw up a video for you to do just to make sure you're good. So, love y'all. Opal says, I'm so ready. Starting mine now. Great assignment. Opal, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see what's on your mind. I can't wait to see the deadlines for it. Also, too, when you create deadlines, the cool thing about putting deadlines on this post, it holds you accountable, because not only do you see it, everybody else on the page is going to see it too, and they're going to expect for you to do it. which is going to put you in a position of, producing, because that's what you do. You produce awesome results. Stop thinking about all of your past failures and start thinking about all the times you did come through, all of the times that you produced. So change your mindset. Instead of always thinking about the stuff you failed at, think about and really lock into your successes, not your failures. Because when you remember those past successes, then it gives you confidence. And when you get that confidence, it basically gives you momentum. And it gives you that confidence to say, you know what? Let me reflect upon my last 3 wins. Yes, that's proof that yes, I can do it. So let's go get it. Love y'all. Can't wait to see it. Let's knock it out. Y'all be good. Love y'all. Have an awesome day. Let's get that homework and let's get that life homework knocked out too. Love y'all. Be good.